Good morning, everybody. Mark Basinski back again, and today is January 11th. It is 4:30 in the morning, and I'm off to the gym again. So, not really got a lot to say today. I'll be out traveling today, visiting one of the other places that I do manage. And we're going to go visit a friend who's retiring at the end of this month after 43 years, 43 years, 43 years he's been with the company. Long time to be with someplace. I've never prescribed to the idea of staying with a sole company for my entire working life. I've always felt that in order for me to progress, I've got to do different things and not wait for somebody or an opportunity to come my way. I don't wait for opportunities. I go and find those opportunities to progress myself. And I believe I've been fairly successful at doing that. So, funny enough though, I started in the military. I was in the military for almost 11 years. I had a great time in the military. Learned a lot, made some great friends in there. Had some enemies, obviously. You don't like going from place to place to find that you've got enemies. But I had made more friends than I made enemies. And generally the people that didn't like me at the time were because I was generally better at what I did than they were. And the only way they felt the need or the way to gain one up on me was to point out my flaws versus so that it would distract others from looking at them. So, but for myself, it worked out in the end. I've been fairly successful, I believe, in my career. I was an aircraft mechanic for those 11 years. Did I get in trouble in the military? Absolutely. Did some things that I should not have done. Some things that I wish I hadn't done. I wouldn't take them back because they are part of my growth to who I am today. But I never looked at the military as being a career. At one point I did, but as I progressed on, it became more political than it did about doing the work, doing the job, doing the mission, and more about who you know, what you can do for other people, more so than what you could do what you could do for single people or one or two people, not so much as what you can do as a whole. So I didn't want to be a part of that. And the way the military was going at the time, it just wasn't for me any longer. So that's when I decided to leave and join the company that I am currently with now. Didn't start here. I did start here, but I left, and then I ended up coming back unintentionally. The company I hired back into was under a different name, and then they merged together. And I'm starting to see a lot of the reasons as to why I left in the first place. This was 11 years ago. Why I left 11 years ago is all starting to come back again. It's like in the 11 years, they really didn't learn anything. Or the people that were making the rules back then are trying to bring those rules back or incorporate those rules into this new company, this new merger. hence the reason why I'm doing affiliate marketing, building my own business, learning different things so I can get away from being a slave to this. I want to be able to pick and choose the jobs that I want, and not the ones that they think I should do, what they think is appropriate for me. And again, I'm looking for opportunities. I am not waiting for opportunity to come knocking on my door. Have I missed a few? If I had just waited a little bit longer, yeah, I have. Would I have been better off? Probably not. So yeah, he's retiring at the end of this month after 43 years. I wish him good luck. He's been somewhat of a mentor to me when I joined this company. He and I are cut from the same cloth when it comes to our work ethic. And we both really like bourbon. And you know what? I just remembered I forgot to grab the bourbon. We're gonna sit down and talk and BS over a bottle of bourbon, and I forgot to bring the damn bourbon. I gotta go back and get it. Boy, I sure am glad I did this video, because it triggered what I need to do. That's fine. So I need to find a place to turn around here. Anyways, I appreciate you guys listening to me. Hey, if you guys got any comments or on things that you want me to do for videos, things that you want me to talk about, leave them in the comments. Okay, I'd really like to know where you are all at in your careers. If you are looking to get out of your career, what your plans are, if you've got plans. Not having a plan is not a bad thing, but it's always good to have something to fall back on when you are capable, or if you have the capability of doing so. And my phone dropped. Too much going on. Shouldn't be doing this driving, really. It's not safe. Distraction. I'd really like to know what your job is and how long you've been doing it, and honestly, are you happy with the work that you're doing? Does it fulfill your needs? I mean, we work for a reason, to get money to do things that we want to do, but do you feel fulfilled doing that work? Or is there something out there that you would rather be doing? What would that look like in your life if you found something else to do that made you happy? For me, I enjoy the work that I do. But I'd rather do it on my terms. So that's why I'm looking to do it as a consultant versus me working directly for somebody or a corporation. I mean, as a consultant, yes, you're still working for a corporation, but you know what? I get to pick and choose the work that I want to do based on my time, my availability, my needs, my wants. And if I no longer want to do that work with them, I mean, of course, if I got a contract, that's different, but I get to pick and choose versus them telling me what I'm going to do, what I'm not going to do. That's what I'm looking forward to. Something exciting also that I'm doing as well is because I enjoy working with my hands. I enjoy working on home improvement projects, home improvement stuff, preparing a home for potential emergency. I look for the things that can be improved on that may have an effect on a family's home. figure I'd get my certification in home inspections, especially nowadays when where there are so many homes out on the market to be that are being bought and sold every day. Figured I'd throw my hat in there and get the certification and training to do home inspections. And again, that allows me the freedom to do the things that I want to do versus what others tell me I need to do. So, started that, I paid for the course yesterday, or 2 days ago. It's going to be a goal this year to get that done. Be done by March if I really push it, and that is the plan. And I will let you know what my progress is. So, anyways, I hope you guys all have a great day. So again, leave comments down below about what you're doing and where you're trying to go to. I'd really like to know. Take care of yourself and be safe out there.